Hey, family, welcome to the Hub. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, welcome back to the Coach Cast Show. I really wanted to talk to you guys about answered prayers. Answered prayers. And for some of you who be of different faith, you don't really know what that is. But let me tell you what it represents to me. Um, when things happen in life, often I will ask God for help, and I'm very specific when it comes to my help, right? So, for instance, my daughter was turning 5. The weekend before, it was pouring rain, pouring rain. And I had planned a ranch birthday party with a unicorn, pony rides, bounce house, all the things, the petting zoo, all the things. But none of that would work in mud or rain. So then the specific prayer was that the temperature was 80 degrees, that there was sunshine with a bit of shade, that all the children had a good time, that everything started on time. Now, y'all already know my people. Folks can be late. When I say 99% of the guests showed up on time, y'all know that's a big deal, right? So they showed up on time. They stayed till the end. Everyone had a good time. I want to say one kid tripped over a log and was crying, but outside of that, all smiles. Answered prayer. I am learning to take the moments in moment by moment and thank God for the answered prayer. My husband and I went to go see our accountant in Miami, downtown Miami, last week. And, on our drive back to our home, he said, well, let's write our gratitude list, and our gratitude list is our answered prayers. And we were just looking at, what God has done over the last year. My daughter, who's 5 now, but was 4 in March, decided to start her own little kids Bible study. Y'all, she is more consistent than adults that I know. So every Tuesday, little 3, 5, 3 to 6 year olds get on a Zoom, and my child, who's now 5 but was 4, leads them in a little kids Bible study. So what does that look like? She picks the coloring sheet, she picks the video that they watch, she picks the songs, and she leads it, which is just like, wow, with everything going on in the world, one of my prayers is that my child grows closer to God. Answered prayer, right? What are you believing God for? Right now, I'm doing a women's Bible study all around faith and abundance, and not necessarily just money, but just, faith and how God can abundantly bless you. And if He can do it for her, He can do it for you. So if you're watching your girlfriend and yeah, she just got engaged and got married, and a part of you's like, what about me? If He can do it for her, He can do it for you, right? And we see this over and over again. But the problem is, where is our faith? Is our faith flawed? Where is our faith focused? Is our faith failing? I invite you to start to think about, where is your faith and what are you believing God for before the end of this year and into next year? What are you believing God for? What big vision do you have for your health, for your home, for your, another H word, for your finances, right? So what are you believing God for? And when those things happen, remember that these are answered prayers. Write them down. I've decided I'm going to have a book that I put these answered prayers in so that through the years I'll go back to them, because right now we write them on like separate little sticky notes and put them on a sheet of paper, and all these other little things, and that's not helping me from year to year to be able to see what God does in our lives. So this is an invitation to you and an invitation to me to get focused in on, what are my answered prayers? What am I grateful for? What has evolved, right? Where did I come from? We forget sometimes, right? Because times get so good that we forget that we were in the trenches. Like Paul was in a prison. That's a Bible story for those of y'all don't know. A guy named Paul, he was locked up in a prison and he was still rejoicing even in the prison. So when he got out, like he was still rejoicing. He rejoiced in the prison. So even if you are in a prison situation, even if you are in the trenches, even if you're being dragged through the mud, to figure a way of, where is the light? Where is the joy? How do I rejoice even in this tough season? Even if my health stinks, even if someone died close to me, even if my finances stinks, even if, all my money's gone, even if I didn't get that big deal, even if I didn't get that new client, even if I didn't get uh, that beautiful new home I wanted, whatever it is, right? Even if I didn't get what I was hoping for, I'm still going to be grateful and rejoice and have the faith that something better is coming. What do you believe in God for? What is your answered prayer? I'm nosy. I want y'all to DM me. How has God answered your prayers this year? What is your answered prayer? I'm so grateful. You listening and watching this podcast is an answered prayer for me to be able to serve you. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you to all my wanted women that have been listening in from the very beginning. I absolutely appreciate you. You are a blessing to me. Thank you for every like. Thank you for every comment. Thank you for every share. Thank you for every referral. Thank you for every DM. Thank you for every purchase. I just appreciate you. That's it. Much love, many blessings. Keep shining, keep living, keep laughing, and keep loving.